So what's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 2 of our lovely adventure of the Legend of Zelda. Previously in the last video we left off with opening up the Great Plateau Tower, and we had to capture all 4 shrines, you know, for the old man, which I've done all of that off camera, you know. Didn't feel it necessary to do all of those in one video. But after that was completed, we got some special abilities, which you should probably see in this video. And then also, the old man told us to meet him at the Temple of Time, which is where we're starting off this video. So now that I've done that, where do I meet the old man? Where is he located? Okay, there he is. Why is he on top of the building? I don't know why he's on top of the building, but I don't know. I guess that's why he's old. But I do know there is a ladder here from previous exploring. So we're going to hurry up here, see what this old man wants. He will give us his paraglider. He promised us that. So here we go. Come on, Link, run. And he's right here. I do know who this is already, because it's just, you all know how this goes. When a new game comes out and you're excited for it, you have to look at it just a little bit, and this was the part where I figured out who this guy was. But this is the only thing that I saw.
The time has come to show you who I truly am.
Oh, so now he
I was
talks.
King Rhombospheramus Hyrule.
So he's the king of
I
Hyrule.
was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists.
Well, I knew that. I've been asleep for 100 years. The last king of Hyrule.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form.
Okay. So that's why I became the old man.
Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Yes, I would like to know, yes. Please tell me.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously.
Okay, so that's who they are.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side.
Hey, that's me.
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
As usual.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
This game gets really loud really quick.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
So assuming that was Zelda that was speaking to us in the beginning? I like the story though. I like the explanation. I really liked it.
That princess was my own daughter. My dear Zelda. A courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even
Mind
now,
blown.
as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point.
Why
I
not?
suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Classic.
There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Why does he stop talking now? Paraglider! So is X. Watch me ultimately fail this trying to get off of this Temple of Time. Thanks, old man. Goodbye. I will save Hyrule. I am up for the challenge. I will destroy Ganon. I will seek out Impa. Okay. Cool! Whee! Dope is what this is. If I press X again, I'm assuming I will stop. Okay, now to press B. Cool! So we're on to our next adventure. When do I get my horse? I'm tired of running everywhere. Okay, so here we are at the edge of the wall. Let's go ahead and try jumping down. Hyrule Kingdom. What's this little place? Hey, horses! Can I please have a horse? I am tired of walking. Give me your apples. Can I buy one? I want a horse. Who is the man in charge? Oh, here's a horse. Come here. Oh, goodness. I need to tame the horse. You, sir, go away. I have business to deal with. I need to... Be quiet. We gotta get the horse. You'll never see me coming. You'll never, ever see me coming. He has no idea I'm here. Yes! Whoa, boy. Yay! Thank God, man. Tired of running and walking around. This will save some time. Yes, we are here. So we're here at Kakariko Village. Now I can get off the horsey. And we need to go find Impa. Has to be the house. Okay, there's a clothing store. Definitely gotta get looking well. Gotta be looking well. Looking sweet and sexy. I didn't trespass. No trespassing signs. Yes, I am. I am that guy.
Oh.
Now you better, man. You better respect. Put a name on it. Put a name on that. Thank you. Okay, so let's go through here. Hello. A man. Yeah, that's me. I'm a man. Look at me. Look at my body. It is a Sheikah slave. What is the deal? Oh, okay. So that's probably why. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Laline. So shy. Paya. Hello, Paya. Phew. She seems interested. What do you guys think? Absolutely. Okay, so she did get my name. Master Link, yes. I will definitely hurry. I have arrived.
So, you're finally awake.
I'm so glad they gave characters voices in this game.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh,
I do remember you, Impa.
oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes, I know this. Man, Impa's old.
Oh! Oh.
I am ready to receive the princess's message.
Oh.
I am ready for the greater good. You bet that's right. Once a hero, always a hero.
Yeah.
Yay, more story time.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages.
I know this.
This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
And it never gets old.
With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
It feels like it's been 10,000 years fighting Ganon.
Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
The legendary theme of Ganon.
The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
So that explains the, this picture that's basically building itself.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow,
AKA Master Sword,
the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Yay! Cool. So, what else, Impa? What else happened?
Oh.
Okay, so that was 10,000 years ago. Now she claims 100 years ago. Well, that was a legend anyway.
Oh.
As always, we always underestimate Ganon's power. What are these words? I need to know. Okay. Free the 4 divine beasts. right? The 4 ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. Daruk of the Gorons. Gotta love the Gorons. Ritos. The Zoras. Gotta love the Zoras. And the Gerudos. Man, this is... I'm excited already. I'm excited. I will. I will build an army.
Oh,
Okay. So all 4 of them, I'm assuming. This is a huge map. I've been recording for 50 minutes. It took me that long to get from where I am to this point. Is your guide and also your memory. Research lab in Hatino village might be able to help you.
yeah.
Okay. They had avoided significant damage by the great calamity, Ganon. Locked mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Absolutely. Complete. We spoke to King of the Hyrule previously, and now we spoke to Impa. We learned a little bit of the story. We learned about the 4 beasts. We've learned about the Guardians who have been killing me, literally, and, you know, just exploring this world. But I do believe we're going to stop that episode here. It's just basically learning the story of the Legend of Zelda and what has happened in the past 100 years. We're going to stop here. I will have to shorten this video. I don't know how long this will be, considering that the majority of this recording has been traveling, so I do apologize up front. Well, not up front because this is the end of the video, but I do apologize if this video is a bit short. But I hope you all enjoyed. Nevertheless, this is another episode of The Legend of Zelda. If you all like, just leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, because we'll always be bringing out more content on The Legend of Zelda. Who wouldn't? But once again, I thank you all for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Peace.